drink out of a plastic bottle.
You know what? I had a New Year's resolution that was to eat less meats. It wasn't necessarily to. I didn't also include drinking out of less plastic water bottles, but I have been doing it. But sometimes they have to be washed. It started getting like after I had it going for a little while of just drinking water. I don't put anything else in it. But whoa,
oh god,
okay. I could start smelling a little bit of used water bottles, so I was like, time to wash it.
It definitely gets a funk.
So anyway, I'll get back into that though. Man, I'm just double New Year's resolutioning it here, really. Quality New Year's.
Oh, I guess my New Year's resolution. Oh, I made a mistake.
Nope, don't go that way.
Yep,
at least the checkpoint helps.
My New Year's resolution, I guess, was to meditate more, but
okay. Have you been doing that?
It, technically, I have been doing it.
What do you mean by technically?
I mean, I have done it more than I was in the past.
Oh, okay.
Not like every day, but there is, some of that reflection.
Cool.
Mulan, the soundtrack, reflection.
Maybe I'd recognize if I heard it, but oh, Who's That Girl I See? Okay, gotcha. I wonder if that'll be included.
Back at me.
I wonder if that'll be included in the new live action one.
Well, they're not doing. It's not a musical version, but they did have the orchestral version in the trailer.
Okay.
So. There might be. I mean, maybe they will have songs in it, but I don't know if people are going to be like singing the songs.
Sure. Oh God. I guess I will check it out because I know Jimmy Wong, who is in it. He was in the trailer like whiffing an arrow, and it turned into a like great meme clip.
Oh.
Did you catch that part
No,
of the
I
trailer?
don't think I saw it.
Okay.
Well, maybe
it was like a brief split sec. God dang it! What am I doing? It was like this split second of him like attempting to fire an arrow, and it just like falls straight to the ground.
Skee-ball ending.
I think that's is this Farm or this someone's signature is the skee-ball ending. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is terrible.
Skee-ball is like the thing that I gravitate towards first at every arcade.
Really?
I don't know why.
I actually played.
I'm not like good at it. I just enjoy it. I just find it fun.
I actually played some recently because I went to Dave & Buster's for a Make-A-Wish thing, and so we played some skee-ball there. Oh, right in the bullseye. That's how we do.
Is Dave & Buster's the original barcade?
I don't know.
Because now that's like a thing. That's like barcades are everywhere.
I don't know if I've ever been to a barcade that's as big as a Dave & Buster's. Usually they're more like intimate, more stylized. Like there'll be a smaller venue, but a little bit more polished kind of thing.
And in LA, they're always just packed.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of any bar period is packed on like a Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, I suppose.
So it's kind of, never recommended to go to a bar on a Friday or Saturday night if you can avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Or just don't go to a bar. That's usually how my approach. I usually just wait until I have to go for like a birthday thing.
Oh, same. No, I never am like of all the activities I could choose to do, it's never let me go to a bar on a Friday or Saturday. It just doesn't happen.
Although once in a while there are some cool bars, like
they
atmosphere or whatever.
I think one of the coolest ones that I've been to in LA is that one downtown that's underground. What is it? The Edison?
I've been. That one is dope.
Yeah, that's a really
sick.
cool one.
Like the entrance is like you got to go down like the little stairwell thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a cool bar.
They're fancy. They enforce a dress code and everything.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they're like, no, you have to be in a jacket. If you're a dude, you got to be in. I don't know what an equivalent fancy thing is for a woman, but you got to be in that. And
dress or something.
Yeah.
Cocktail dress maybe.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, but
cocktail dress to the bar.
They do cool stuff there. Usually, I think I've just ended up there a couple times for E3 stuff, more or less. But I'm like, you know what? If you're putting on your thing at the Edison, like, okay, you're putting some effort into your little after party. I guess I'll get out of my shell and maybe.
Maybe that's why there was the dress code, because I don't think there was a dress code when I went.
No,
I think it was
does it say nut? It says I can't get over these nuts.
It did say nut. There was the nut on the thumbnail. I didn't see that. I didn't say anything about it though. I'm assuming you didn't see the thumbnail.
I just got over these nuts, dude.
Can't get over these nuts. A classic clip.
That I think was recommended for the 10-year rewind video. One of the
That's
more
got to be like, that's like my favorite Trials moment
ever. Yeah.
far.
No, nuts.
I can't get over these nuts.
Oh my god. If you touch the ground,
I thought you were about to say if you touch the nut.
if you touch the nuts, you're fine. If you touch the ground, not so much. Shall I?
Oh, these little white parts?
Yeah. Shall I recap a Tfue post that I just read that was it's just a series of events, man.
Saga.
It really did seem like a saga. So basically, I don't know where this guy lives, but he starts it off with the cows in the village have been really loud lately. And so he's had like
That's some rural stuff.
Yeah, but he's like at a university or something. Oh, it's Crutches Bob.
Oh, Bobbert.
The boy Crutches Bob. I don't know
that
if he's
makes
here to
sense
watch.
Why the nut is present.
So anyway, he's like, I haven't been able to sleep, so I've needed to put earplugs in. So he sleeps with some earplugs. He sets an alarm because he has an exam, but because of the earplugs, he doesn't hear the alarm, so he oversleeps the exam. He says to himself, well, shoot, how am I going to... This exam is a big part of my grade. How am I going to not totally fail this class? Well, I should get a doctor's note. How do I get a doctor's note?
I can't get over these nuts.
You didn't get over these nuts. So he goes to the doctor and is like, anything wrong with me, doc, where you can give me a doctor's note? And the doctor examines him, finds out he actually has an infected wisdom tooth. So he successfully gets the doctor's note, which gives him the ability to retake the exam. But then he needs to have a procedure in order to remove the wisdom tooth. So he goes, has that. He's loopy after the surgery, which the surgery seemed to go well. But as his mom is driving him back home and he's all loopy, he comes out to his mom in the car with no prior like lead up or explanation. He just did it because he was loopy, and apparently his mom is not an open, receptive person, and so that.
Oh, you mean like coming out, like coming out?
Yeah, I mean coming out.
I thought you meant like he just came out to the car.
Oh. No. Okay. I mean, he did come out to the car to get in
you
it.
Just
probably
spilled the beans on that one.
Yeah, and I guess his mom is not the most receptive person, and so that has been a strain on their relationship. And this all started because he wore earplugs to sleep.
Wow.
So this was the
That's really
it's a wild
series
ride,
of unfortunate events. That sucks, kind of.
Jeez. God.
Your wisdom teeth, and then the not nice family.
Yeah. Okay. God.
Do you have your wisdom teeth still?
No, I got those removed when I was 19. It was when I was living in my first apartment out of the dorm at school.
Yeah, my dad made me get them taken out before I moved to LA. He's like, this is what's happening.
Okay. I mean,
we're dealing with it beforehand.
God dang it. God dang it. Wait, was that like after you were already planned to move out? He's like, you got to take care of this before?
Yeah, I think it was like a couple months before.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah. Which was not a bad idea.
No, I guess not. I'm glad.
Then I had someone to take care of me, and not that it was actually really that bad. I don't know if a lot of people have really hard times with the wisdom teeth, but
I stayed
super bad.
I stayed home with my mom for a couple days after that procedure. Before going back. I think
the worst part was like jaw soreness afterwards, like for like weeks after.
I think, God damn it. I think the worst.
Did you get all of them taken out, or just 2 of them?
I think it was all of them.
Yeah.
I think the worst part for me was afterwards, thinking that they didn't remove the wisdom teeth. Like I was still out of it, and I was on the way. Or I like got back home. Are you kidding? Oh, we're good. We're good. I hit another checkpoint. So I'm like at my mom's house, laying in bed. Like, Mom, can you check my bloody gauze-filled mouth? I don't think they removed my wisdom teeth.
They just made you bleed a lot without actually removing anything.
They're like super paranoid delusions. And then afterwards, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking?
I know somewhere there's a tweet of it. I don't think I deleted it, but it was after I left the dentist or whatever.
Or
what is that, like a specific type of dentist? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like a dental surgeon kind of different. Although I'm sure some dentists also do both.
Yeah, but I was very intoxicated.
Yeah.
And I just got on my phone and I tweeted. I tried to just tweet in all caps drugs, but I tweeted all caps DERGs.
It's still up?
I think it's there somewhere. I swear. But I did preface it. I was like, I'm probably gonna tweet like the night before. I'm like, I'm probably gonna tweet something stupid, so be prepared. DERGs.
I love it. God damn, this is a long map.
And then I think after that, no, maybe that was it. No, I think that's when after I had the stuff. I had like a leg surgery when I broke my leg.
Wait, when was this?
Dislocated it and stuff. When I was in high school, I broke my leg slipping on my driveway. Like I dislocated it.
Was that an ice accident?
Yes, it was an ice accident.
Ooh.
But then it was after the surgery, and my dad stopped at like CVS or like Walgreens or whatever on the way home to get the prescription stuff. And he was inside, and like the drugs were, messing with me. And I just remember opening the door and then just like in the parking lot and just doing just a little puke right there.
Oh no!
It was just like a water puke because you can't like eat or drink anything leading up to it. So I was just like a what?
Is that the sound that came with it?
Probably. I think that's about what it was. Not my finest moment.
Hey. Last time I puked in public was when I was not in shape and I went snowboarding, and after a couple runs, my body was just like, this altitude combined with exertion is not working for you, bud.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I barfed, and it was a bit of a wake-up call for, hey, you should maybe exercise a little bit. God damn it.
Altitude will mess you up.
Yeah, it will. But I had never had that.
We're at ocean, what is it, like sea level or whatever?
Sure, but I had never had that issue before. It's not like it was my first time going snowboarding.
It's just crazy thinking about like people that like go for like that are trained for like marathons and stuff in like Denver or whatever. They're just like beasts.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
like they can just come. They could just come to LA for a marathon, and they could just go like. It's like a light jog for them.
A light jog at 4.5 minute miles for 26 miles.
Yeah.
That's the I find it crazy that the world record mile is like 340, yet somehow people are able to maintain 4.5 minutes for 26 miles.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, there's also those people that do like the ultra marathons and stuff that are like 200 miles, and it's like they just keep going. Like that's just like my body, like what do your legs feel like at the end of that?
I have no idea.
Although I guess if you train consistently for that, then you're probably, I mean, I'm sure like your legs are messed up, but probably mentally prepared for that, mentally and physically.
I don't know, man. I couldn't imagine it.
I just double DNF'd, I'm pretty sure.
These maps have not been the easiest, so it's okay.
I ran a 5K once on my own, and I felt like a beast. I can't imagine
double that. Or sorry, not double. 10 times that.
Is that what a marathon is? 10?
Not quite 10 times.
It's like 8 times,
something like
7
that.
7 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole other thing. Although the 5K was the only I didn't like run like a 5K like an organized one. I just ran 5K.
Oh, to run 5K.
But that's the only time I felt that like potential like runner's high thing.
What does that mean?
Where like by the end you feel like you're just like I can just keep going.
Really? See,
I
my
actually,
problem.
Like, picked up my pace at the end. I was like, I feel good.
My problem is I just always get stomach cramps. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always the right side for me. Well, I think that's common for a lot of people, is like the right side.
Really? I don't even remember because I haven't run in a very long time. Not interested. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Don't tell me I needed to momentum that. There we go. Come on. Oh my God. How? How do you
some
momentum this?
required.
Yeah. Please, come on. Okay, come on. You gotta get this. You gotta get this. What even is this? You get it?
Oh, I almost got the steez. Almost. Close.
So you didn't then?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, this is rough. What is with these maps that I have chosen?
There we go.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's not that hard. Like,
Frick! Seen any good movies lately? Frick!
Not really. I've been watching You on Netflix. I like that show.
I keep hearing people talk about it, but it looks like isn't it kind of just like a drama gossip thing?
It is kind of trashy. Like the way I explain it is like it's 80% entertaining and 20% a little trashy. It kind of has a feel of like a WB show at
That's
times.
what I was thinking when I've because it like autoplays every time I go onto Netflix. I can't not see what it is. Come on, please.
It's enjoyable though.
Huh, okay.
It's kind of Dexter-y, maybe.
It's Dexter meets CW?
Yeah, kind of.
Huh.
It's like oddly like overly produced, but then sometimes it's like it feels like something went wrong. I don't know. It has this really cheesy intro, like the title card sequence thing, like and it just looks really bad. Like the show itself looks really good, but then like things will happen. Like just it has like a cheese factor for sure.
Gotcha. I love my shows with a little bit of cheese factor.
Yeah.
God damn this map.
Are you
Hell.
still on that one part or no?
No. I'm just having struggles. Jesus, this map was rough. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can do it. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I didn't know You was based on a book.
It's like the most generic name ever for a show, though.
It's hard to tell people about it. They're like, I'm like, yeah, I've been watching this show called You, and they're like, You? Like what? Like the letter U? I'm like, no, like Y-O-U, You.
Like you just have to search on Google. Imagine SEO for the word.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, how do you look? Like, I'm sure if you do search You, it probably does come up by
Netflix
now.
show, yeah.
Yeah, just searching the word You.
Well, anyway, this video not sponsored by Netflix, and we will see you in the next one.